Welcome back to EV Insider. Today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most distinctive modern fastback crossovers on the road, the 2026 Peugeot 408 GT. This is a car that doesn't just try to blend in with the SUV crowd, it leans into its bold, sculpted personality. From the first glance, you can tell Peugeot wants this car to make a statement. And in today's review, we're going to unpack everything. How it drives, how it feels, what makes it special, and whether it truly earns its GT badge. So, buckle up because we have a lot to cover. Right from the outside, the 408 GT grabs your attention with its coupe-inspired fastback silhouette. It has a stretched, almost feline stance, with sharp body lines that look like they were carved by a designer who really wanted the car to feel alive, even at a standstill. The front end is aggressive, yet elegant, with a frameless grille that blends seamlessly into the bodywork. The grille itself features contrasting geometric textures that shift subtly under sunlight, giving the car a futuristic touch. Flanking that, you have Peugeot's striking matrix LED headlights, which are slim, angled, and incredibly expressive. They not only look great, but also adapt to driving conditions by automatically adjusting the beam pattern. Moving around to the rear, the taillights deserve their own moment in the spotlight. They feature Peugeot's signature triple claw design, but here it's executed with a modern, three-dimensional twist that makes them look like glowing shards suspended inside the housing. When illuminated at night, the rear end looks sleek and unmistakably Peugeot. The body lines integrate beautifully into the raised fastback tail, giving the 408 GT a wide, planted stance. Stepping inside the cabin, you immediately see how much thought Peugeot put into design and driver engagement. The brand's signature i-Cockpit layout puts the small, sporty steering wheel below the digital driver display, creating a cockpit-like perspective that makes the car feel more interactive. The digital display itself is high-resolution and customizable, offering information in a clean, futuristic style. Depending on the market or build, some versions even include a 3D effect instrument cluster that layers depth into key information like speed or navigation. The center console features a 10-inch touchscreen that controls the infotainment system, navigation, climate, media, and connectivity options. Below it, Peugeot's customizable i-toggles give you quick access shortcuts for frequently used features, a small touch that genuinely improves everyday convenience. Seat quality is excellent, with high-grade materials ranging from Nappa leather to Alcantara, and stitching patterns that feel premium rather than overdone. Many trims include power-adjustable heated seats, and in some markets you even get massage functions, which elevate comfort on long trips. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Peugeot 408 GT delivers a powertrain that feels both lively and refined. Under the hood sits a turbocharged 1.6-liter PureTech engine pushing just over 215 horsepower and about 300 newton-meters of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoothly in everyday driving, giving the car a relaxed and controlled feel. At lower speeds, you might notice a hint of turbo lag, especially if you're coming from naturally aspirated engines. But once the turbo kicks in, the 408 GT moves confidently and effortlessly. Sport mode tightens things up nicely, sharpening throttle response and delivering a more engaging driving character. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. The 408 GT is packed with advanced driver assistance features that help make driving both easier and more secure. You get autonomous emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, driver attention alert, traffic sign recognition, and a 360-degree camera system that simplifies parking and tight maneuvers. Airbags are placed strategically throughout the cabin to maximize protection for all passengers. And a convenience and safety bonus is the hands-free electric tailgate, which opens automatically when you wave your foot under the rear bumper, perfect when your hands are full of groceries or luggage. When it comes to pricing, the 408 GT is positioned above mainstream compact SUVs or sedans, but below premium luxury brands. Depending on your market, Pricing can vary significantly, but it typically sits at a level that reflects both the stylish design and the advanced features included. You're essentially paying for a car that stands out in both form and function, a car that positions itself not just as transportation, but as a design-forward, tech-rich package. Another impressive aspect of the 408 GT is its focus on driver engagement and customization. Peugeot has made it easy to tailor the driving experience to your mood or the road conditions. With multiple driving modes, typically including Eco, Comfort, and Sport, the car can be a relaxed cruiser one moment and a more responsive, sharp-handling machine the next. Sport mode not only sharpens throttle response, but also adjusts the steering feel and transmission behavior, giving the driver a tangible sense of control and excitement. The suspension, while designed to maintain comfort over long journeys, also communicates road feedback effectively, so you never feel completely disconnected from the driving experience. Small details like paddle shifters on the steering wheel for manual gear changes, or subtle visual cues in the digital instrument cluster further enhance the sense that you're in a driver-focused vehicle rather than a generic family car. All of this combines to make daily commutes, weekend road trips, or long highway drives more enjoyable and engaging than you might expect from a car of this segment. Compared to competitors, the 408 GT's biggest advantage is how unique it is. Most rivals fall into two categories, either traditional sedans or bulky crossovers. The 408 GT sits right in the middle, with the sleekness of a coupe, the practicality of a hatchback, and the slightly raised confidence of a crossover. It offers a more engaging drive than many crossovers and a more versatile interior than many sedans. Its design alone gives it a distinctive edge for buyers who want something different but still practical. It may not have the raw performance of some sport sedans, but it makes up for that with everyday usability and premium touches that elevate the experience. To wrap things up, the 2026 Peugeot 408 GT is a compelling choice for drivers who appreciate style, comfort, and thoughtful technology wrapped in a design that stands out from the crowd. It's not built for track days, but it absolutely delivers in real-world driving scenarios, offering balance, practicality, and a surprising amount of personality. If you're looking for something that blends sporty looks with modern convenience and everyday usability, and you want a car that turns heads wherever it goes, the 408 GT is absolutely worth considering. It brings together an engaging drive, a beautifully crafted interior, and a sleek, distinctive exterior that commands attention. If that sounds like your kind of car, the Peugeot 408 GT might just be the perfect fit. In conclusion, the 2026 Peugeot 408 GT is a standout in its segment, offering a unique combination of style, technology, and driving enjoyment. It's not just a pretty face. The car delivers engaging performance, a premium and well-thought-out interior, advanced safety features, and practical everyday usability. While it may have minor drawbacks, such as occasional turbo lag, optional 3D instrument clusters in some markets, or minor software glitches, these are relatively small compromises compared to the overall experience. For drivers who want a fastback that turns heads, offers comfort, and still feels fun to drive, the 408 GT is a compelling choice that strikes a fine balance between sporty flair and practicality. Thanks for watching this full review of the 2026 Peugeot 408 GT. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, make sure to hit that like button, share it with fellow car enthusiasts, and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth reviews, car news, and everything automotive. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below and let us know, would you take the 408 GT for a spin? See you in the next video.